Hi guys. Hello. Phoenix here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Hope you all are taking care of yourselves. I hope you all are catering to yourself at this time. The energies are very real out here. Okay, while some people are having their Saturns return, I think this Saturn is transiting Aries, and it is a lot of shit going on in the planetary systems, the frequency. And so I know you all could be feeling it. I know you all could be like things coming against you or whatever. It could seems like it's being called for you to put up energetic boundaries at this time. Definitely for me, to put up energetic boundaries. How I love freely and give freely. My guides are like telling me to stand in my sovereignty while still loving, still being loving, still loving, but with an energetic boundary. Especially like for you all who have family members, you know, friends, loved ones that are really close to you, okay? Especially if they are still operating in lower vibrational frequencies, right? And in order for you to maintain your sovereignty while in the relationship with someone, this is what is being required of you at this time, okay? So this planet Saturn is all about structure. It's all about lessons learned. It's all about putting in the action, putting into place the things that you learned, okay? It's all about, what did you say, Spirit? Say it again. Spiritual upgrades. It's about incorporating these upgrades now because of this full moon that's coming up, okay? So a lot of you guys' intuition, more of your gifts will be illuminated during the full moon. So this is like a training session for you all. I know it was for me this morning. While I was waking up, the dreams that I had were about me, how I love unconditionally, how I care about people unconditionally, and I can sometimes not put up boundaries according to whatever relational circumstances there, right? And so they want you all to do that to protect yourself, right? And also maintaining your sovereignty, right? And so I became aware of that this morning, that was something that they have been guiding me to put into place. They have been showing me the difference between energetic situations. Remember, I was talking to you all about how I was seeing people like in a future timeline or a different like dimension. I don't know, but they were like talking, and I was just standing there listening to them talking, and I became the energy. It's like I was one with the energy. I became the energy. And so they're teaching me how to work with that, how to maintain my sovereignty, how to step back and allow people to say what they need to say to each other without me absorbing the energy and becoming one with the energy, right? And so it's like me being able to stay sovereign while two people are arguing with each other, and I don't allow the energy to overwhelm me or to sweep me up in the energy, right? Because remember, whatever a strong vibrational frequency is, right? A lot of times that energy will consume chosen ones, okay? Starseeds, light warriors, light workers, light warriors, right? because we are not separate from it. We're not separate from the universe, right? And so it's like the universe maintains its status as the universe, right? It maintains its status. Look at that energy, right? Power, you know. I just got a bath, a salt bath. And so I was picking up on this energy this morning. Not from the video I put up earlier. Okay, that shit was crazy. But in my dream, I was picking up this energy of my energetic sovereignty. Oftentimes I can get, like when I'm channeling, I can feel myself becoming one with the energy, because I feel how it takes me. Because 555, I become so immersed with it. And so my guys was teaching me how not to do that, okay? And so I thought I was doing a pretty good job at it, but I noticed that after I get out of the reading, sometimes my vibrational frequency can stay at that, whatever I just got done channeling, especially if it was negative. I'll still have residual thoughts of it. And so that is something that is coming up for me. And so maybe that's something that is coming up for you. Your guys are telling you about this jealousy energy. I've been like singing this Michael Jackson song, "Are you the ghost of jealousy?" I've been like, and then, who is it? Is it my brother? Who is it? Is it a friend of mine? I've been singing that, channeling that song. I woke up channeling those two songs, and then they went away. And then this other song came up. Wait. It's an old school 1978 house song called Runaway Love. I believe her name is, I forgot. But it's called Runaway Love. It's an old school Chicago. We listen to house music, right? And so it's a runaway love. It's like a disco thing. And so she's talking about if she's going to stay in a space to where her mind is telling her to leave, but her body is telling, like her mouth is telling her to stay, but her body is telling her to leave. And it's like, if she's going to choose her energetic sovereignty, right? And so that was something that's been coming up for me. And it's just like, yeah, because you love people and you care about them, but, you know, and so I was just like, wow, this is something that is deeper for me, because in order for me to be able to yield, for you to be able to yield this new sword, right? The new power that He-Man, I have the power. In order for you to be able to yield that sword, right? It's going to get heavy, and you need to be able to yield it, right? And so that's why this is happening. So this is happening. Saturn is like, I don't want to call it a test, but we all know Saturn trying, like crossing Aries, right? Kind of some trickster energy, okay? And something else I wanted to talk to you all about was that energy. My mind telling me no, but my body. Okay, I'm from Chicago. I sing a lot of Chicago stuff. R. Kelly energy, right? Not the R. Kelly, like, wait, not what he did. Okay, we ain't talking about that. Jeez. We talking about the song. My mind telling me no, my body is telling me yes, right? We talking about that energy, right? And so, but I'm talking about it in a spiritual way, right? Spiritually, meaning that when you know your sovereignty, when you know you are, you and the Most High are one and the same, right? Not that you are the creator of the outside reality, but you do co-create with the one, right? Don't ever forget that, okay? Because that is what you are. You are a co-creator, right? You are the son. You are the King of Kings, right? Okay, please believe that. What did he say? Joint heirs and heirs in Christ, the King of Kings, right? You are a king of a king. You feel me, what I'm saying? Okay, that energy, right? And so it's like when you know that, but it quite hadn't integrated yet, right? You want to know what that is, that energy is, but something inside of you is struggling against it, right? That is the energy of when you were a child and you wanted to do good things, right? Whether you did something good, it was shitted on. Whether you did something bad, it was hated on, right? And so you got that inner version of you that is fighting with your truth, because when you tried to stand in your truth, your light was dim, right? And when you tried to dim your light was dimmed even further, okay? And so that's that energy of you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, right? And that's the energy of if you're gonna do something, do it anyway. If you're gonna do something, they gonna talk shit anyway, you might as well fucking do it, right? It's that energy. That was something that was coming up for me today, okay, while I was doing some healing in the bath. It was crazy. And so it wasn't like, it was like me and my ancestors, because it felt so heavy. I was healing my heart from love. I was healing my heart in a way that, something from childhood, okay? Like we all are healing some shit. And so, yeah, that was happening to me. And so I'm single, I'm not with anyone. Right now, I'm not looking for anyone, you know. When the Most High sends something, when my inner child, when I am relaxed, safe within the vessel, that's when I know I am ready. When the student is ready, the teacher would appear. When my, what is this, nervous system is sitting at the desk like this, calm, then I know all of my blessings will roll in. All of the people that's supposed to be in my life will be in my life, right? Until then, 12 on my timer, I'm just gonna allow, okay? So that was something maybe that can help you all out, okay? When you find that struggling, especially when you're tapping into your powers, okay? When you're tapping into your Super Saiyan senses, okay? Because that's what they feel like, don't they? Like you're tapped into your shit, you feel like, wow, like it's really is some X-Men type shit. It feels like that to me. That Professor X, I feel that energy. Jean Grey, I don't know. This just maybe. Please put it in the comments. I know y'all be feeling this shit. Like, don't be so modest. You worked hard for your shit, right? So we have new life here, okay? We have luck here. We have home. You all could begin upgrades in your home, and you definitely are releasing some shit, as I was saying, and then meditate. And so lately I've been doing a lot of mantras. They call Benji mantras. I forget what they call, but I've been doing those mantras with the planet. So I did the mantra with Jupiter today. Today is Thursday, associated with the planet Jupiter. And so I've been doing those mantras for about a month now. And I definitely am seeing the difference. So maybe that's something that you all can try to work with those mantras. I'm gonna put it in a description box. Okay, I'm gonna leave like some links so you can check it out. Go do what resonates with you, okay? It's time for you to start listening to yourselves, right? You know, put the power back in you, okay? And so, yeah, you all are releasing the old, good fortune, wow. You're releasing some old stuff, okay? Spiritual plans. And then I said the full moon, okay? With the water, talk about emotions, right? And then we have truth. And then psychic abilities upgrade, and protection is here. And then growth is here, okay? Soulmate union is out here also, okay? You all may be coming into your soulmate union. You may be meant to heal. You and your soulmate are going to heal each other some type of way, okay? It could be the reason you're coming into your soulmate. They may not be fully healed. You are not fully healed, right? And it's something that you're going to do together. You guys are going to heal each other, okay? My light keep doing that weird thing. Y'all see it keep going? I don't know. Let me, hold on. Okay, sorry. I had to take my food. And so right now, for me, I'm doing a lot of ancestor healing. 7 generations past, 7 generations forward, past, present, and future, right? I'm doing a lot of that healing. And this shit is kicking my ass. I'm not gonna even lie. I was in a bath crying for about an hour. I was releasing, but I still came out, put my lashes on, because I'm a crybaby. When I heal, I cry, I yawn, yeah, I console myself, yeah. So that's the energy that I'm in right now. I am working through a lot of energy, okay? So we have meditate on a new life also. The way that you see your future self, okay? Your guides want you to meditate in that energy. Meditate at your already desired state. If you understand how spirit communicates with you, spirit will show you your desired reality already. All you have to do is follow the Pac-Man, pebbles, pellets, whatever, to get there, right? Through signs and synchronicities, through paying attention to your intuition, right? So spirit wants you to get on the level that it is on, right? Follow your follow the signs. So meditate on the life that you want to desire. I don't know. Dang, spirit, meditate on the life, your new life, okay? That you're manifesting. Like spirit's already gave you the vision, right? Allow it to come to you, I'm hearing, right? Allow it to reveal itself to you. Like, sit down with yourself and ask yourself, like, show me what my new place look like. Show me the vibrational frequency of my new place, right? Give me the feeling of the vibrational frequency of the new space, right? Give me a color structure of the vibrational frequency of the new space. Hollowed heart, veneration, sensuality, gentleness, nakedness. So be kind with yourself at this heart. The Father gate is here, taking a bold step forward, right? And so as spirit, like, ask your soul self, your higher self that's already there, to send me the feeling, the vibrational feeling, because it definitely does that, okay? It'll send you a vision, it'll send you a feeling. You may just start seeing beautiful, serene things on billboards, on TVs. It may just come across your social media page. Pay attention to things like that, and pay attention to how it makes you feel, okay? Because that is spirit, your higher self, letting you know this is the vibrational frequency you need to be in. And the only thing, you have to concern yourself with is maintaining that particular vibrational frequency. Don't worry about what it will look like. Don't worry about who's going to be around there and who you're going to be with. Don't worry about any of that. That is nothing for you to concern yourself with, right? Because your ego space, right, the version of you that do not know, can never perceive it, right? So don't put a cap on the blessing that the Most High is trying to present in your life at this time, right? And so the only thing you need to focus on is the vibrational frequency of whatever your desired outcome feels like for you, right? Okay, and so we have home and release. So you definitely are releasing that old state of being from you. I feel like how you felt inside of your body, right? You not feeling safe in your body. I can definitely say this is something that happened for me today, right? Me not feeling safe in my body, but it was only just me. It had been ancestral, right? And so we all inherit these genes, right, from ancestral lineage, right? And so awareness, thank you. You bringing awareness to the hurt, You witnessing the pain, you witnessing, right? Witnessing it, sitting with it, loving it, bringing compassion to it, forgiveness, bringing it home within your heart. That is how you heal it, right? Understanding it, right? I'll call that person back later. And so that was something that came up. And then what you don't see. You don't see your blessing because you ain't supposed to see it, because you gon' fuck it up. Not fuck it up in that way, but you're gonna cap yourself. You're gonna cap yourself at what you think you're fucking worth. Why would you want to do that? And so I just allow, that's the energy I'm in. I allow the Most High to just give me, like, just send it to me. Like, I don't have no say, oh, I want this, I want that. No, I just get myself in the vibrational frequency of love and just watch love just flow unto me, okay? So that's why this is veiled, okay? Because, you know, what they say, don't put your foot in your mouth, or, you know, that type of energy. You don't want to do that, okay? You just gonna sit back and allow, no micromanaging the Most High. Allow your divine Father to provide, and allow your divine mother to do what? Take care of you, right? And so we have closing circle, pure intent, sacred doors, timing and experience. And then we have this telekinesis energy, right? Influence, willpower, control over obstacles. And wasn't I just saying about how to yield your sword, right? You're going to learn how to yield your sword. Like, when it's time for you to pull this big motherfucker out, you ain't going to stumble with it. Whoa, right? You ain't going to fold. You ain't going to fall. You ain't going to pick it up and it fall straight to the ground, right? Because remember, Spirit ain't going to never give you more than you can handle. And the Spirit will always equip you, okay? Will always equip you before anything ever gets a chance to come across you, okay? Because remember, you're always protected, okay? And so, yeah, closing circle, like you're learning a new way of being. You look at that, being quiet. This was something that I was learning today, like not to tell nobody things. Like, don't just be so freely to offer like blessings that is happening in your life, right? Keep that to yourself, because that ain't everybody's business, right? You don't know the intentions people have for you, okay? And I've been saying this a long time. The Most High has been revealing people's shit to them lately. So, you know, the Most High has been revealing you people bullshit, okay? Masks are falling off. And so we have the sylphs. And this is peace, agent of change, impact, and importance. The card number 14. This flower can be significant to you, okay? You are here to be an agent of change. The Most High, I heard that loud and clear, is using you as an example. People are going to see how blessed you are, and they're going to want to know how you did it. And you're just leading people to the Most High. That's it. And so the Most High is using you as that, drawing down the moon, divine feminine source, channel stillness, period. And when you're in this state of meditation, this is who you're sitting with. You are sitting in this energy of healing, this newness, right? You are being renewed in this space right here, right? Remember what I said about meditation. Allow the thoughts to come, but do not attach to them, right? Just listen to them, hear them out, right? Be open-minded to them, right? Oftentimes, you will find when you come out of this meditation, you will get a lot of answers, you know, that you didn't know you needed, okay? Okay, I had to get my snacks for my football. So you will get a lot of answers you didn't know you needed, okay? That's what the Spirit walked past me. And then we have Wudang roots, respect, survival, liberation, and freedom. This is your freeing your ancestors at this time, okay? I've been saying like that ancestor energy been heavy. And so I know it's just not me, okay? I know damn well I ain't the only one that's experiencing this ancestor liberation, okay? Because a lot of times we are here to do that. Most of us are. That's why they chose you to do it, because they knew this sword was going to get heavy. This sword was going to be full of power. Like, it's like all of your ancestors are giving you this power. You know, I was watching, what is the name of that movie? It's a Netflix series, Dead Boy Detectives. And it's a girl there, and she's the medium. And she did a spell on herself to cast out a demon in her. And she took away her powers because the demon was only attracted to her because of her powers, right? And so when her friends, the ghost, was in danger, like being vanquished by this witch, her and the witch was fighting, and the witch knocked her out or something, and she fell on the ground, and she went back to her ancestors. And it's like 3, 4, 5 ancestors sitting there at the table, was like, we've been waiting on you, like, where the fuck you been? And then she was like, they took my power. I did the spell on myself to dispel this demon. And they were just laughing, like you don't even know like how powerful you are. And she was like, well, what do you mean? And it was like, look, you have all of us behind you. You have all of our knowledge. I got the chills. Like, I felt a hand run across my face. It was just like, you have the backings of your ancestors, right? You're not doing this alone. So whatever you need, what just call on us, right? And then she was just like, the healers, the shamans, the medicine men, the priest, the high priest, the lady went on and on about the power of the ancestors, okay? So never forget that you guys are never alone, okay? Because the more you liberate them, I'm gonna tell you, they don't, their crowns, the gifts that they had to navigate this realm, will be more of it is bestowed upon you, right? Because they don't need it where they're going, right? And so this is giving this type of energy. Hope this is making sense for someone. Okay, let's see. We have astral travel, okay? Free from the limitations of the self, leaving heavy upbringing and labels, mirrored personalities of others projected onto you, leaving those limitations, weightless, formless, light as a feather, okay? And this is what you guys are becoming. Your vibrational frequency is rising at this time, okay? And so congratulations to you. Allow yourself to go through this change. You know, I say that a lot. Just go through the damn change. Like, we ain't got to fuss about it. We know what it is by now, right? It's like, yeah, we know. You know, the only thing that, you know, kicks up a fuss is the ego, the version of us that's, this isn't fair, that isn't fair, you know, that version of us. And you can even integrate that motherfucker. I didn't integrate mine, so I don't, you know, I just listened to her, and after a while she just became quiet. Now she just go with the flow, like like she just be all okay, like, yeah, she don't really be saying nothing no more. Because I got that from, I had to get it from a complaining parent, right? I learned it from someone who didn't have a good life. And they always goddamn complain every time something happened to them, right? Ooh, I see you too. I don't know what spirit this is, but I see you. And so that's where it came from. So I'm just copying somebody else do it, right? Period. And so these are some angel numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, good luck. And then we have luck right there. Okay, period. And so we have 1441, unique skills. What I say, y'all. Continue to be in compassion with yourself and others, and understand that others are wearing a mask. You will know when to fuck with somebody and with them let it go. When to move out of their life. You can dismiss people with love and with kindness, but you don't have to stand in no bullshit, right? I always say that, like, you have to protect yourself. You have to protect your peace. If somebody's coming around you with some bullshit, you are free to move around the country, okay? You do not have to stay in it. Please don't stay in it, okay? Don't. Get the fuck away. And then we have protection here. The ancestors, I've told y'all. Look, 4444. Blessings in disguise. So this is happening for you. This is a blessing in disguise, because this is like, I don't know, I kind of felt like a lesson, but not really. I felt like it was just like training, right? Like training, when you get a level up, you always train first, And then here come the level up. That's what this feels like to me. Like, look, your guides are always conspiring to work with you. Anytime you ask the Most High for something, you have to release the limitation that says you can't have what you ask the Most High for. And the Most High is never going to give you what you ask for. The Most High is always going to give you greater than what you ask for. But first, you have to release those limitations that's preventing you from seeing it when it gets here. That's preventing you from the energy from getting to you, right? Because first, your vibrational frequency will change, and then everything else will be added unto you, right? Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and everything else will be added unto you, right? So once you seek within yourself and you get yourself in that space into your sovereignty, everything else will be added unto you. Okay, so this could be like a little voided space we all could be in right now, like a spiritual simulation. I don't know why that just came up, because I saw a simulation within a simulation, like a school within a school. So right now things are like you're sitting down, how spirit is showing me, and you got like you a spirit, right? This is like a higher self training course, right? And so it's like, are you able to walk in awareness at this time? Are you able to be your higher self at this time? This is amazing. Empowerment, growth, friendship, relaxation, joy, openness, exploration, and balance, right? And so we have 888 here, personal power, 8888, personal power. And then we have 0909, new beginnings, guys. And so, bravo. Bravo. I do this to my granddaughter. She be dancing. And I be, bravo. Blowing her kisses in the air. She be bowing. It's the cutest thing. Like, and so, bravo, guys. I'm so proud of you, okay? Continue to go through this transit. Just go through it, okay? Yeah, it's a bitch, okay? It's a little rough, but that's only your ego that's saying that, okay? I'm not going to tell you to suck it up, buttercup, because I know how it can be, so I would never tell you that. But I will tell you to put your big boy drawers on, your big boy panties up, okay? On look, 888. I think I said that already. 777, manifesting wisdom, okay? Starting fresh, 1313, okay? And starting over, 101, okay? And so that was the message. I hope it made sense for you all. Hope this can bring you some insight, can bring like a sense of calm to your nervous system, okay, while this is happening. Like I said before, a lot of people are experiencing their Saturn's return. Oh, they will be for the next 3 years, okay? Saturn will sit wherever it's sitting for people to experience their karmic return for the next 3 years. And so Most High don't want you to learn those lessons over again. Most High don't want you to get entangled with things that you don't need to be entangled with, right? And so yeah, it's going to come and test you too, to see how strong your boundaries are, right? Yes. And so keep going. You are protected during this growth stage. And so I love you all so much. Take care of yourself. If anything else come up, I will be back. Also, I was gonna go live, and I was just wondering if you all would attend the live. Yeah, boundaries, right? If you all would attend the live, you know, ask questions. You know, I'll do like a one question pool for you all. You know, if you feel so called to donate, that's fine. If not, that's fine too, right? And so let me know what you all feel about that, me going live, so we can chit chat about some stuff one-on-one. Take care. Bye.